Well, hello folks, welcome back to episode 2 of this Save with Crystal Palace. We've come all the way up until the first game of the season against Sheffield United, and that is what we're going to be looking at today, see if we can get some points on the board. This is obviously one that we need to be winning. Crystal Palace are not one of the better clubs in the division, and I think we've got a fairly nice start really against Southampton and Villa before it gets a little more tricky against some of the better sides. So we really want to try and pick up some points where we can. Yeah, so transfer wise, we have made a couple of transfers, but we have real problems with injuries at the minute, and the squad is far too big, so I still need to do a lot of work with that. A couple of people for the future really. Certainly one of the issues that we're having is centre-back, and we've got basically an entire world who are injured at the minute. So what I wanted to do is bring in someone who could just offer some cover there, who wasn't going to get pissed off that he wasn't playing. I know about Richard Narty because he played for Burton last year. He's been released from Chelsea. He's okay, isn't he? He's okay. He's not too slow. He's an all right defender. So I think he can offer some cover there. He's also very young, so perhaps we can develop him a little bit. The other guy we brought in was Mendes, who is again a youngster, 22, youngster compared to me, who is going to offer some cover at right back. We're obviously going to have to. They're not currently registered for this first game, but I need to do some sort of fiddling around with that, so bear with me. I have done the scout meeting, the first scout meeting. It didn't go quite to plan, so you kind of get called in, and what I was expecting is to be able to influence the areas that we are able to focus on. It didn't seem that I could initially say I think we should be focusing on left back unless I wasn't looking in the right place. It seemed to me that it was predetermined where we need to focus, and I could agree or disagree with those. So I think it was a striker, a right back, and a central midfielder were the areas that they wanted to focus on. So I disagree with the first couple because I wanted to get down to the right back, and that's not why we bought in this guy. But unfortunately I randomly clicked out of it and I wasn't able to get back into it. So yeah, as first recruitment meetings go, it didn't go well. I mean, yeah, I think they'll quickly realise that they've got some sort of bumbling buffoon managing the club, which I guess is nothing new to them. So yeah, sorry Roy, sorry. Anyway, we're going to be playing our first game today. I've put a squad together. Let's go and check it out. Let's see if we can win game number 1. Let's go through pre-season. That went fairly well. Obviously, we started off with a 0-0 draw against Bala Town. Yeah. But then comfortable wins in a little tour in Scotland. We've done Barton Ayre and Clyde. IU's getting goals. Zaha's scoring, Batshuayi's scoring. So these are the people you want to get some goals, and a really nice 4-0 victory over Olympiacos, even though Zaha got himself sent off. Milivojevic, the Mr. Penalty, what is his penalty taking? You'd expect it to be like 20, wouldn't you? 17, right. He's good. Yeah, so we've done all right in that respect. And we are hopefully going to take that form against Sheffield United, who I would suspect are probably predicted to come similarly low down in the table. So yeah, 16th. We're predicted to come 19th. So we've got some work to do, haven't we? Especially as we're starting with almost, I mean, this is just ludicrous. Look at this. This is what we've got to deal with. Virtually the whole team out injured, and this is the problem we're having because we've got quite a large squad, and I'm not able to register a lot of the people I want to register. I mean, because we've got most of them out injured, so that's why we're having to play people like this on the bench. So Batshuayi's up top, Zaha on the left, Eze on the right. He looks quality. McCarthy is in midfield with Milivojevic. Kouyaté is just behind in that defensive midfield role. Mitchell is coming in on the left back. This guy looks quality, doesn't he? I think I might have showed him last time. He looks absolutely quality. So we're going to try and develop him. Tyrick Mitchell. Kelly is going to be on the right side, and the defence is absolutely shambolic. We've got Riedewald, who's not a defender, he's a left back, he's not centre back. He's a more defensive centre back, so that's fine. And Sacco has come back from injury. He's not fully fit, but we have nobody. We've got Tavares on the bench, and that's it. All these other centre backs should be coming back fairly soon, so I did think about getting a short-term loan in, but I've got nowhere for the loan to go. No spots for the loan, so we will see. We'll see how we go. He'll probably get injured after a couple of seconds. What's all this? Okay, so this is the kind of pre-match thing. Because there was something about us being able to change the squad before the match. I don't recall that in the last game, so this is good. So tactics, there's 3 players concerned. Zaha's happy with him, with his role, and Batshuayi's happy with his role. Those are the kind of people I'd like to be fairly happy with things. Let's go and do this thing, see if we can get something over Sheffield United. Yeah, those induction things can be a bit annoying because you kind of don't necessarily realise that you're in an induction and nothing works, and you think, crap, is the game frozen? But no, it hasn't. Okay, so the official team sheet has come out. So I love this. That is so cool. I really like that. I'm so sad. That for whatever reason, that absolutely does it for me. Apart from the fact that this lad's got, different font, but that's what we're going up against. They reckon press John Fleck to improve our chances of winning. All right, let's do it. I hear you, Ray. Right, here we go. The tunnel talk. Oh no, it's not the tunnel interview. Not yet. Right then, so let's encourage them. Go out there and impress me. And Kouyaté is encouraged by that. That worked well. I have faith in you. Let's do that for everyone. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. All of you. Every last one of them. Tunnel interview. You're about to make your managerial debut. Can you sum up your feelings? It's a special day. I can't wait to get started. Most pundits suggest that Luka Milivojevic's performances will be the key factor in determining whether you have a successful season or not. Is that a fair assessment? I don't think so. I think Luka's important, but he's not the most important. We have many quality players. Yes, everyone will need to contribute. How hard has it been to prepare for this match with the current injury crisis at the club? It's been a bloody nightmare, but that's not an option. Right then, let's do this thing. Here we go. First game of FM21 in anger. Let's see how we start. So they are going to start with the ball on this right side. Stevens into Basham. Basham across. Socrates there playing the flanks. Baldock. Callum Baldock? Burge. Well, that's a good start. 1-0 down after 4 minutes. Let's shout. Let's demand more, people. This is not what we want. We don't want to see that again. We're not creating an awful lot, but here's an opportunity for the Palace boys, perchance. But they've got it off Zaha. Riedewald into Mitchell into Kouyaté. Kouyaté with a poor ball. That's not what we like to see. And Billy Sharp is absolutely destroying us. Oh, lovely tackle from Riedewald. Have we got an opportunity to break? Ball through. Batshuayi. Oh, I thought he was going to bury that. Oh, that was an opportunity. Right. Kelly has got the ball back. Ball in. They've cleared it. They're going to do us on the break here. David McGoldrick. Oh, the defence is split. And it's 2-0. Ollie McBurney. Crap. I don't think we started too badly. Are we maybe a little bit too high a line? Let's just take that line back a bit. There we do. There we go. Right, it's not gone to plan so far, people. That's not what I want to do. I want to shout. I don't want to. So I'm struggling a little bit with the buttons here and there. Well, McCarthy's got it. Missing a lot of the balls, aren't we? Oh, good God. What was that? What was that, goalkeeper? Oh, we're going to go a bit more attacking. Yeah, this has not gone to plan at all. Going to be less expressive. We will pass the ball into space, I think, because we're struggling to find even the more simple passes. Not what I was expecting, to be fair. Nothing to be positive about at all. At least we got the game against Colchester up next. Zaha beats his man. Oh, he's missed the through ball. Oh, we've got the ball. And Patchwhite doesn't. How do you not finish that off, mate? What a terrible touch. But, I mean, that's nice and realistic. That is nice and realistic. Eze, McCarthy, ball through. Bashwai's through again. He has got it. He chipped it. It looked like he put it wide. It's 3-1. We're not out of it just yet. Well, he just about got there. Lovely little chip over the goalkeeper. Absolutely brilliant. So, not the start we wanted. It's been... I mean, you look at the XG, we are where we... You look at that, they've scored more goals than they would expected to score. So that's pleasing to see that. So we're not doing terribly. We're just... We've conceded more. We've conceded goals, haven't we? So it's not absolutely awful. Hands on hips. Yeah. So we'll say that, but I think maybe we should have gone with unlucky to be where we are. So do we want to make any changes at this point? We are going positive. Is there a way back into this game? We're not actually training a second tactic at the minute, which is probably a mistake. Fleck, ball in. But Butland holds into... I mean, Butland's mistake is... I'm not happy with that. He smashes it up the pitch. I don't think I told him to do that, but... Eze. Who looks alright? Mitchell, the youngster. Oh, dear me. Kouyaté, can you find a ball? He doesn't try to. He goes out wide to Kelly. Kelly plays it in. Beautifully done. Oh, he crossed it. He crossed it. Did you see that? He crossed it. And Bajwai, my God, he's had some chances. He didn't put it in the net. Oh, come on, mate. That was our chance to get back into this. Fire them up. Ball in. Oh, Ramsdale, he holds it. Looks like it's going down the other end. We've still got plenty of time. Rinvald, who's done all right, apart from the fact we've conceded far too many goals. Zaha, lovely play. I do like, it feels realistic, doesn't it? The way the passes are sort of moving around, the players are moving around. Yeah, some real mistakes from the Palace players, and you can see them trying to block the quick short pass. That actually looks realistic. Ball over the top, Batshuayi. It's in. It's 2-3. What is this game? What a way to start. Is there a way back into this? Zaha's looking sad. Why are you looking sad, mate? I don't know. Well, don't look sad, look happy. I mean, we should be up, but according to the XG stats. Oh, just wide. Flew past the goal. Right, I think it's time. Let's have a little sort of look at who we could bring on. Sakho's playing well. McCarthy's playing well. Batshuayi apparently is playing well. Zaha's anxious, for Christ's sake. Who have we got on the bench who could change this? I'd prefer to look at my tactics like that. I wonder whether Eze coming off and Jordan Ayew coming on is the change to make. Let's do it. Maybe playing a few too many of the youngsters early on. Come on, chance. McCarthy. Ball in. Well, it just goes back to McCarthy. Is he going to play it on the edge of the area? Oh, they've pushed us back. Mitchell. Fine. Sakho. What are you doing? You should be in the box, mate. Milojevic. Beautiful ball. Batshuayi. Oh. We are pushing. We're pushing. Come on. Come on. We go more attacking. I think we go more attacking. Over the top. Let's have another look at those tactics. I'm tempted to do something like this. Although I don't think I've got anyone to bring on anymore. Yeah, that's not going to work because I ain't got the players. And Batshuayi's getting chances, isn't he? Should we change him to an inverted winger? We'll try that. Right, another chance. Basham, is he going to clear it over the top? Socrates. McBurney. Baldock. Ball in. No, they've still got it. Stevens. But we managed to pull it away. Zaha, come on, my man. He's beaten one, beaten two. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Zaha. He runs past one. He's. That's what I should have had him on. Oh, that's a terrible ball. Ayew's picked it up, though. Kelly. Ball out. Mitchell. He's found Zaha. Oh, it's offside. Come on. Come on. This is... Oh, flip. Oh, it's checking. Goal doesn't stand. Bollocks. But I do like that. That's a nice little visual. So... We're still playing well. Milojevic. We've managed to get it. I've said his name about 4,000 different ways. Oh, come on. That is awful. What a mistake. There's too many mistakes in the centre of the park from Palace. I think maybe I need to try and get them all slightly less. Leeds are winning 6-1, Christ, against Southampton. Yeah, get them... It's in. Oh, well, an own goal to finish it off. I feel hard done by here, guys. Look at this. Our XG 1.95 to the 1.46. Played incredibly well. Just a really, really bad start to the game. Let me know what you think. I mean, it was fun. I really enjoyed that game. I have to say. That gave me an awful lot of enjoyment. Kelly was a bit crappy on right back. We might be replacing him. We only made one sub, but maybe I should have got Kelly off. And I had Ward who could have come on. I think he was in the squad. Disappointing home loss, but my God, we played all right. Zaha, we're going to have to play him as an inside winger, not whatever he was on at the minute. But we certainly, once we turned it on, my God, we looked good. I think we were unlucky. I don't think we deserved, and we can say that because of the stats, which is really nice. So we've lost. First game is a loss, I'm afraid. I don't think I've ever won first game of a series. So bad day at the office? No. Actually, I think we were unlucky. disappointing result. It means back to the training ground, back to the drawing boards. No, I don't think it's back to the drawing boards at all. No gesture. I think we were good. You chose not to bring Maya on. Can you explain that to the supporters? I probably should have done. We'll say that. Give ourselves a, not put the anything on the players at this point. Not the start you had in mind. Just how disappointed are you with the result? We lost, but yeah, we played well. Yeah, I agree. I would have had Joel Ward. I think is who I wanted. Yeah, that's a hard one. I'll do that. Didn't have a realistic alternative. So a 4-2 home loss is not what I wanted. We are 19th, but we have shown a lot of heart, so that is nice. And we could have got back into that. We definitely could have got back into that. But as we were pushing for it, there was that late own goal from Kelly, and I guess that's where his bad rating came from. I mean, it wasn't the most glorious of bits of play, but there we go. Okay guys, well, that is it. That is the end of episode 1. As you can see, it is a loss against Sheffield United. Disappointment all round. We're going to come back probably, I think, for the game against Villa, because that's another one we could probably do quite well in. In the meantime, hopefully we'll be able to pick up a win against Colchester. Hopefully we'll get some of our injured back and have a slightly more robust defence. If you did enjoy the episode, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you next time for episode 3, FM21. And yeah, the journey continues. Goodbye.